Hi, welcome back to the Soul Shift channel. Last night, when I was cleaning up in the kitchen after dinner, I noticed a plant in the bedroom window, a plant that I carefully nurture because it was a gift from our first guest at our Airbnb. And I now noticed how the flower had returned and how extremely beautiful it looked. And I really love that plant because the flowers reminds me of the clownfish, which you saw when you were diving. Then I realized that something had changed, something dramatically. And I realized that I don't keep things alive anymore. I actually make them live. It is such a shift because I don't struggle with watering. I don't walk around feeling that it is a burden to maintain all our plants. The harmony in the whole house has somehow changed. I would try to explain because I believe this is extremely important. Within me, there has always been a dream of growing our own vegetables and becoming more self-sufficient, but I never really succeeded. There are too many steps from beginning to end, and that has always been difficult for me. So before I even started, I doubted myself, and with good reason, since I had failed so many times before. Even if I managed to get from a seed to a plant, I would fail with the watering. And if I managed to get them into the garden, I would somehow fail to continue watering them. Then there is the last step, the harvest, which should be fun and something I would love to do since I love cooking, and creating food from scratch is really something which inspires me and gives me a lot of joy. But also that failed. Now things have changed. The harmony in the house is also giving me a lot of support from my husband. He picks up where I fail, and together it is so much easier. But there is something else in this shift. Even if I feel low on energy many times, I still move forward and take action. Less and less do I postpone things until the next day. I believe a big reason for this change is the work I have done on self-love. Because it is much easier for my husband to love a version of me who also loves herself. But it's also the feeling of having no doubt. The thought that I would fail is not even there anymore. Of course, not all the planting projects we started this year have been successful, but many of them have. And I try to focus on those rather than to focus on the ones that didn't work out. And as mentioned, this harmony feeling within myself, within the house, with all the animals, it is such a tremendous gift. Thank you for listening, and see you soon. Bye bye.